Okay. Alright, I think it's working now. Give me just 1 second to pin my website at the bottom. Pin comment. Okay. Alright, hey y'all. So tonight I'm going to attempt to do... Hey Amy. Hey Mom. Tonight I'm going to attempt to do this look right here, or something really similar. Just going with the pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so we're going to use some pinks, and it's kind of like a evil clown looking type thing, I guess. Here are some of the colors I'm going to use. Just putting them on my hand, just playing around. So lots of pinks, a little bit of purple. So we're going to do, hold on a second. Alright, that's better. Alrighty, so tonight I'm going to use, first thing I'm going to do is spray my face with LimeLife First Base Primer. So that's going to go all over and make sure everything goes on good. If you guys like watching my videos, please share. Sharing is caring. Give me a heart or a like and share that video. And if y'all have any questions, let me know. So, alright, so we've got our primer on. Okay, so tonight I'm going to go ahead and put some foundation on. It's LimeLife Porcelain. So we're going to do, it's going to be white, but it's not going to be like white. This is a color that they use a lot in Hollywood for special effects. So I'm going to use that tonight. Look how white this is. This is a LimeLife product. That is what I sell. LimeLife has by Alcone. LimeLife, they started selling to the public about 3 years ago. Prior to that, since 1952, they have been selling only to cosmetologists and certified makeup artists. A lot of celebrities use this product because it's so great for covering pretty much anything. It covers acne, rosacea, pigmentation, anything like that. But it doesn't settle into pores and clog your skin, so you're not going to break out. So we are using that first tonight after our first base primer. If you're just hopping on, this is the look we're going for tonight, something very similar to this. So we got lots of pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month, plus Halloween. So, kind of do a combination tonight. I did a pink zipper face last night. I think the day before is when we did a scarecrow sunflower on Katie. So, and I'm still going to do that Frozen look that y'all voted on. But I went downstairs looking for some of the little blue crystal things to put on my face and couldn't find them. So I'm assuming Sydney has done something with those. I'll have to go get some more at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. If you all are watching live, if you don't care, put a 1 in the comments. If you watch my replay, put a 2. So I can go back and see who watched live and who watched the replay. And y'all don't look at my hair. It's been a rainy day where I'm at. Ponytail kind of day. I have like the worst luck with computer stuff. Of course, my laptop, something's wrong with it. My other laptop is completely gone. And now my desktop PC is, I don't know, it won't turn on. It's one of those all-in-ones. And I had a backup hard drive. Well, guess what? For some reason, every time we try to move the files over, it just quits right before it gets finished. And all the newest files are not getting transferred. So I'm like, oh, great. Those are the ones I really need. So I've been redoing stuff today that I had to get over to our CPA for third quarter. Isn't that weird? It's already fourth quarter. Like, it feels like it was just Christmas, and I don't know where the time went. I don't know how it can be fourth quarter already. But anyway, so I've been doing that today. Rocking the ponytail in the rain. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Pretty white, pretty pale. Like I said, I didn't want super, super white. I just wanted sort of this sort of translucent look. So we're going to get some LimeLife translucent powder and put on over top of that. Just to set it and keep it there. If you enjoy watching these tutorial videos, please share. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is go in with the pink on the eyes. And I think I'm going to start out with this color, Pixie. Yeah, Pixie. It's in this Tarte palette. It's called Make Believe in Yourself. It's got all kinds of little shiny colors. So I'm going to use that first. And go in near the top. Actually, you know what? I just realized I did not put primer on my eyelids. Let me throw a little bit of this LimeLife concealer on really quick. So this is our LimeLife concealer. You can get a kit with the foundation and 2 concealers as an option. You can buy concealer or foundation separately. Concealers are waterproof. So let me throw this on here real quick. So that's really going to make the colors pop. There are several celebrities that do use our products, especially our foundations. Beyonce, Blake Lively, J-Lo, Ariana Grande, just to name a few. Alright, so there is that. I'm going to put a little bit of powder on top. Alright, now we're going to go back in with that Tarte color. The Pixie. And we're mainly just going to put that on the top area here. We're going to get darker as we go down. Alright, so we got just a little bit of light shimmery pink there. And now I'm going to go in with a little bit of this LimeLife. We're going to go with this really bright pink color. I believe it's number 17, but I could be wrong. But we're going to put that on next. All of our foundations are highly pigmented. A little goes a long way. I mean, you barely have to dip your brush in this stuff and it's all over the place. These shadows, if you used them every day, they would last at least a year. I mean, I'm literally just barely touching the brush too, and I'm not going back and forth or anything. Alright, so we've got this color. We're going to go back and blend everything later. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of a purple. And the purple I'm going to use is, let's see, it's in this Morphe palette. It's Morphe 35M. And the color is called Grape Expectations. So it's this one down here on the bottom. So we're going to go in with that and add a little purple. This is pretty, but the Morphe stuff it's not anywhere near as pigmented as our LimeLife stuff. So we're going to go basically right there in the crease area with that. Okay, so there's that purpley color, and then I'm also going to go kind of inside the corner area with this as well. I like that. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to use that same color I was using before. I'm going to put a little bit more of that on, because it's not quite as bright as I'd like it right in here. I want to go almost to the eyebrow, but not quite. Okay. Alright. Now, if we're going to do it kind of like the picture here, we're going to go down here with it too, but I'm going to get that black on there first. So, Under up here though, we want to make this pop and stand out a little bit. So I'm going to use this Vermeer color in this Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Just up there at the very top. What am I using? Several different things. Okay, so I've got that one we just put at the top under the brow is Vermeer in this Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. The LimeLife, I think this is number 17, but I could be wrong. This really bright pink. And then I've also used this purpley color in this Morphe palette called Grape Expectations. It's in a 35M palette. So that's what I've used so far. And I'm going to get a brush and kind of blend this now. Scotty, I'm attempting to do the, whoops, they just went away. It looks similar to this. So if y'all are just hopping on, this is kind of what we're doing tonight. Alright, so blend all this out here. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to get some black. And I'm just going to go with the Black Magic in this same Morphe palette instead of getting anything else out. Whoops, wrong side, this side right here. We're going to go all over the top of the lid with the black. Alright, let's do the other side. I am going to be doing other Halloween looks throughout the month. So if there's anything in particular that y'all want to see, feel free to comment or send me a message. I have been doing some polls on some different looks to see what people like or want to see. Alright, so we've got the lid done, and then we're going to go underneath as well. I'm going to use just a little bit smaller brush, just so we don't get too much. This is a Morphe E18 brush right here that I'm going to use to go under the eye with the black. do this other side. If y'all like watching these tutorials, please share. There is a button down at the bottom of the screen that you can use to share this live video. Okay. Alright, where's my brush here? I need to blend this out just a little bit. This one I just had. Okay. Alright, so now we've got our eyes blacked out. I'm also going to use some eyeliner just to make them a little bit darker. And I'm using our LimeLife Perfect Eyeliner pen. Okay, so add just a little bit of that underneath as well. Our Perfect Eyeliner pen is actually one of the best sellers every single month. It's got a felt tip on it. It's really easy to do wings and pretty much anything you want to do. It's just really easy to use. It's easy to control. Alright. Y'all, if you're just hopping on, we are doing a look similar to this tonight. Kind of a pink devil clown looking thing. Alright, so her eyebrows are sparkly pink. So what we're going to use is, first I'm going to go over them with some liquid liner, and this is NYX Vivid Brights. The color is called Vivid Fire. So I'm going to go over my eyebrows with this, and then we're going to go back and put some glitter on over top of that. Sorry, it's hard for me to look in the mirror and I've got so many fun looks to do for Halloween tutorials. Every time I get a chance to do one, I'm like, oh, which one, which one? It's hard to pick. Okay, so we've got that one pretty well covered. I'm going to let that kind of dry a little bit and do the other one. And then we'll put a little bit of glue on and throw some glitter on. Those are pretty bright. Pretty bright. Alright, so I'll let that dry just a little before I put some glitter on there. Y'all, if you're just hopping on, we're doing a look similar to this tonight. And if you enjoy watching these tutorials, please share. Sharing is caring. That way other people can check them out as well. Alright, so I'm going to get a little bit of glitter glue put on, and then we're going to throw some sparkly stuff up. Okay. Look at this. These eyebrows are going to be crazy. Ooh, sparkly. Alright, let's do this other side. Here comes some sparkles. Alright, ooh, I like it. What y'all think about the eyebrows? Alright, so we got our eyebrows, we got this dark stuff under our eyes. Let's put some more pink under our eyes. And we'll put some more sparkles on here in a little while. Alright, so I'm going to kind of draw a line under my eyes just to kind of outline what I want to do under them. So I'm going to draw an outline of this area right in here, just to kind of have something to go by. And I'm going to use, what is this? Halloween Essentials Glitter Liquid Liner. This stuff may be junky, I don't know. We'll see what it does, and then if we need to go back, we can. Yeah, I can't see that. Let me try something else. I have a darker one. This one's a little darker. Alright, well, that kind of gives me something to go by. Let's see how this first side does, and then I may do the other side a little different. Okay, so we're going to go back in with the Tarte Pixie color. And we'll start off there, and we'll kind of do the same thing we did with the eyelids and go to the darker colors. And this doesn't have to look perfect because this is all going to kind of get blended anyway. Okay, so let's go to the LimeLife color right here. Okay, and then we're going to go back to that purple that's in the Morphe palette, the Great Expectations. This color right here. And we're not going to go all the way to the edge with this. We're going to keep this more centered a little bit. Okay. And then I'm going to go back and just kind of blend all this together. Okay. Alright. And we need a little bit more eyeliner under the eyes. I think instead of just the dark eyeshadow, we need to go back in and actually use eyeliner. Just feel like that's gonna look better. Yeah, I like that. And again, we are using the LimeLife Perfect Eyeliner Pen. I love this thing. It's like our #1 seller every month. Okay. Alright, so there's that. Let's do the other side before we add some sparkles. Just drawing that little line to kind of go by. Gonna go back with, start again with the Tarte color, the Pixie. When I go, like if I'm going to use the same brush twice in a row, I use this. It's called Clean Slate. You just rub your brush in it and it takes the other color off. Okay, alright, so after that, remember we go back to our LimeLife color, the bright pink. Okay. Alright, now let's go back in with that purple Grape Expectations in that Morphe palette. And put that in the center. And then we're going to go back and blend this in. Okay. Alright. And I'm going to take that Perfect eyeliner pen and go back over this other eye as well so that it's dark like the other side. Alright, so now we've got some really dark eyes going on. And I'm going to use, in that Tarte palette, they're in the center here, there's a highlighter. I'm going to go around a little bit with that. Just right in here. And right up here. I'm going to take it right in here too, right quick. Alright, so we've still got to draw those little devil horns on the top, and we've still got to put lots more glitter on. So I'm going to use the same thing I used to do my eyebrows first, and draw my little devil horns. Okay, so there's one. If y'all are just hopping on, I'll show you the look we're doing here in just 1 second. please feel free to share this video. I'll be doing different tutorials all throughout Halloween, so we're doing something similar to this. We've still got a ways to go to make it look like this one. Okay, so I'm gonna let that kind of dry a little bit before we go back with the glitter. While that's drying, I'm going to go ahead and put some more of this purple on. I'm going to go with it's a different purple. It's in that Tarte palette, but it's going to go under my eyes, under the black. It's called Fairy. So we're going to put this under the black. Alright, I'm going to use a little bit of this darker purple as well. Actually, you know what, I'm going to use see what this looks like. This is from a Miskos palette. It's all glitter. The whole palette's glitter. I want to add some purple. I'm also going to use some of that Tarte one that I was using, the Fairy, right around in here too. Blend that pink color into that too. So just kind of round that out. Round it and blend it. Okay. Alright, so let's add some glue and put some glitter on these horns. I'm going to do one at a time because it dries kind of quick. Oops. Haven't put my glue on that side yet. It's getting excited. And this glitter that I'm using right now, I honestly don't know where it came from. It's called Unicorn Sparkle. It's in its own little individual thing. Of course, I've got this all over me. Okay, so she has pink on her nose too. I guess we can put a little pink there. I'm actually gonna draw the little thing with this hard candy. It's called Chrome Hot Pants. She basically just has a little circle on her nose of pink. Okay, so we just have a little pink on her nose. It's kind of cute. And now we're going to put some glitter on these. And we'll do our big, huge lips. Pretty. Alright, let's get some more glue going. If y'all are enjoying these videos, please hit the heart and share my video. Been doing a lot more throughout the month of the Halloween tutorials and just regular makeup tutorials too. But Halloween, like October, is one of my favorite times of the year. I love doing Halloween stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Hey, Christina. What are you gonna be for Halloween? I am going to be, what is it? Aphrodite. I keep saying Athena. It's Aphrodite. So this is what I've been using for the sparkles. Unicorn Sparkle, like I said, I have no idea where this came from. It was just in one of my 500 makeup boxes. Okay, so she the girl that we're looking at here, whoops, made her really big. She has those pink and black ombre lips. So we're going to put the pink on first, since it's a lighter color. And then we'll put some black. And I think what I want to use on the pink is this Gerard Cosmetics Metal Matte. It's called Where's Ken. But it's a really pretty pink color. And she has really big, kind of exaggerated lips. So, where did my pen go? Okay, we're going back to our LimeLife Perfect Eyeliner pen to do these lips. Thank you. Something that has to do with The Purge. Have you been watching The Purge, like the show that they just came out with? Yeah, they've made, like I think 4 Purge movies, but they just recently started the show. I don't know what channel it comes on, but I've seen a few episodes. Heck no, I've only seen one. Too scary. I like watching scary stuff. I used to not. We finally watched the newest Purge movie about the very first Purge. We watched that a couple of weeks ago. Oh, I love scary movies too, Angela. Okay. Now, she's got some really glossy stuff on top of hers too, which, on the pink, I think I'm going to add some gloss. So this, no, I'm going to put this, let's see what this looks like. This is Lime Crime Diamond Crushers, and it's called Pink Pearl. It should just add some shimmer and gloss to it. Okay, so I think I'm going to put just a little bit more black eyeshadow around the eyes really quick, and then we got to put on some falsies. right here in this corner. I feel like it needs more black. Okay. Alright, let's put some really cool lashes on. Okay, I think I'm going to go with these Kiss Flirty lashes. They're nice and big and bold. Okay, some eyelash glue. Okay, if you're not good with false lashes, which I'm no expert, but the best thing I've found is make sure that they're nice and tacky and not really wet when you try to put them on. So you have to let them sit for a few minutes. And then also clear glue or black. That way, if you're wearing black eyeliner, the black's fine. You can fix it pretty easy if you mess up. But if you don't, and you mess up and you stick it way up here somewhere, well, it's kind of hard to fix that without it being noticeable and having to redo your makeup. While that's sitting there, I'm going to add more black. I just feel like these need to be darker. Just a little bit. Okay. And then I really need to fix this one side. Just a tiny bit right there. Of course, look what it did. Okay. Alright. Come on, eyelashes. If anybody has any questions about anything, feel free to comment or shoot me a message. Okay, let's see if this one's tacky enough. Okay, we've got one on. Let's fix the other one. kind of feel like this needs some sparkle. What do y'all think? Yeah. We definitely need some sparkle. It just kind of looks weird, I think. Alright. Thank you. Alright, so here's tonight's look. Halloween look. If y'all have any questions on any of the products or anything like that, or any questions about LimeLife, just shoot me a message. Our foundation, by the way, is 50% pigment. Most other brands are going to be somewhere between 18 and 23, and that includes like MAC and Makeup Forever, all those different brands that you're going to get at Ulta or Sephora. LimeLife has the best foundation on the market. Also, the porcelain color that I used was used on Queen Amidala, or I think I said that right. There are the Blue Man Group. They used foundation by Alcone. The original Exorcist movie, all the special effects stuff, Alcone. So it's used by celebrities. It's used by makeup artists all over Hollywood. It's used on Broadway. So the makeup that you'd be getting has lots of pigmentation. It's botanical. It doesn't break you out. It's amazing. I mean, we have tons of products, but by far my favorite is the foundation. And the concealer is waterproof, so you can use it under your eyes and to prime and everything like that too. So, but here's my look for tonight, y'all. Questions, comments, just let me know. And I don't know what I'm going to do next, but we'll figure something out. So, and if y'all have any anything you want me to do in particular, let me know. Send me a picture and we'll try it. Thank you guys for watching tonight.